Hello, welcome back to Little House in the Big Woods. Today I'm inside my Gypsy wagon, and I don't know if a lot of my viewers know that about this, but I wanted to take you around, do a tour, and talk to you about my Gypsy wagon. So I'm going to start outside and then come back in and we'll talk about inside, because I have plans for this upcoming summer to finally, hopefully, complete, but I don't know if it'll ever be complete. It's a work in progress all the time. So anyways, let's start and we'll go around the outside first, and I will talk to you about things that need done and maybe things that I'm going to work on this year. Okay, so we're outside, and if you can see that tarp up there, the Gypsy wagon is not currently roofed. Now, when we moved up here, it was roofed. On the move up here, as we're pulling it along the freeway, the tin started coming off, and we had to pull over and rip off the tin. So it will be re-roofed, and then you can see the window right here. It needs finished molding. Gypsy wagons, I guess my taste in Gypsy wagons are more ornate. They have a lot of decorative touches to them. They're a more glossy finish, and that's my taste in them anyways. So let's walk around here on the side and I'll show you. You can see this side is not finished, and this is a beadboard siding, so it needs finished here. Also on the upper parts up there, it doesn't have any trim or anything like that. All the trim work needs done to it. Also some cobbles or something, some decorative touches for the bottom of it. But anyways, pretty much let's go back around this side and you can see the porch on it. But I need to finish the door on it too. So that's the porch. I need to create some stairs for it, some steps. But anyways, let's go back inside and we'll talk about inside. Okay, so we're back inside, and okay, so there's a few things I have to finish in here to make it like I want to. I want to give a little backstory to why I have a Gypsy wagon. Back in 2020, we started this project. It was an old single axle trailer. I seen some Gypsy wagons online, and I just loved the style of them, and I love the old-fashioned feel of them. And I was a Civil War reenactor, and so I have a lot of stuff that I would take to my Civil War reenactments, and I needed some place to put them that was out of the way. We had no storage at our other house. It was a smaller house, 900 square feet, 6 people, no storage at all. And we had little sheds outside, but really was not enough room to keep my stuff from getting ruined. And so I wanted to create a space that would accompany all those things that I would take with me. And I seen these beautiful Gypsy wagons online, and I thought, oh my goodness, wouldn't that just be wonderful or awesome just to own one of those. So we started the work on the Gypsy wagon, and you know, things, you know, as we progressed, we would just do it when we got time and we got money in between everything else, just work on it little by little. And I would say probably for the last, well, we've been here over a year, so probably 2 years. It hasn't had a lot of work done to it. And I come out here when I need my space, and I, you know, sit and can have quiet time. I knit, crochet out here, watch a movie on my phone, or read a book or something like that, and write down ideas. Sometimes you just need those little moments to have breaks and time alone. So anyways, let's go through. So I just wanted to take you through and go show you all of the things that we did. Okay, so the interior is done with, as if you can tell right here, it's done with cedar pickets for the siding on the inside. We did use 2x3 2x3 studs. Now that we live up here, it might not be enough for it, but we do make sure the roof is not stacked full of snow. The other good thing is this is a pitched roof, and it slides right off. Now initially I did not want a pitched roof, but I did not understand the build on an arch, and I didn't think that an arch, because some of the wagons have arched roof and I like the look better, but I didn't understand how to build the archways, because ours is a little bit wider than an average Gypsy wagon. So it's 7'9" wide, almost 8 foot wide, and it is, if I can remember, I think it's 14 foot long. So anyways, so we have this spot right here is clear because I have my stove here. I got this little stove and off of, I think, Craigslist or something, but it's an old military stove, and it's very lightweight. My dad used it one year for his RV and he loved it. He said it would heat you out of this little place. So that's not piped in. We do have a hole for it, but because the roof is not on there yet, it's not piped in. I have inside these interior walls, there is a 1.5 inch foam insulation, and see, there's some more finishing up there we have to do up here where the these things are. I can't remember what they called, but so there's interior work that I have to do there. On the ceiling, you tell, let's see if you can see those right there. I painted those on there, and I like the decorative work of it, the scrolls on there. And so my idea is to paint this whole ceiling with beautiful flower work and stuff like that, because it's it would just be great. So all this stuff right here, I have some molding that needs to go up, and then the rest of this board up here that's on top of that is for my tents that I have for my reenactments. So hopefully we can get a place for them. I might store them in my attic or something like that if I decide to keep the tent. I've decided that I'm no longer going to do the Civil War reenactments, so but I still love my Gypsy wagon. I don't know what specific reason that brought me. I guess I associate gypsies as being wild and free and soulful and spirited, and you know, I have to be grounded in most of ways, but my intentions was to bring this wagon to reenactments or take it up camping and things like that. But unfortunately, we built this so heavy that it's a tandem axle now because we had another axle welded onto it, and it's still quite heavy. It's got 2x6 flooring with carriage bolts, and it makes it, I believe, that much more heavier. And the roofing is I think it's about an inch thick of plywood, so it's very heavy duty roofing, and so it makes it really heavy with all the wood in here and everything. Made it more heavier than we thought it was going to be. So let me see if I can take you over here and show you. You can't see. There's a bed in here. This space down here is where I store all my things. Let me see if I can move that. This little, see on here, my niece made me. So you can see I have storage down there right now. What initially that was for was my children go with me to reenactments, and so what I had planned to do with that is make that into a bed for them. And well, a couple of them, or one of them, depending on who was going to sleep down there anyways. So, and then store my things when it was in travel. So it's never been used to travel anywhere but to be moved up here because of how heavy it ended up being. So my plans for it right now are to I guess use it for company for the time being anyways, until I decide what I want to do with my reenactment things. It will still house my reenactment stuff, but it will be a place for me to come and do my own thing and have my alone time. So yeah, there's a lot of work to be done in here, things that will, you know, make it look better. I've got to put molding, and you know, there's some more finishing work that needs done in here, but it's doesn't look too bad so far. You know, we gotta, I guess everybody has their projects, so hopefully this year this project gets done. And well, not, I don't want to say done, but hope to take you along and show you some progress on this, and let you see what becomes of it. So there is no electric to it at all. I have candle lanterns and I have oil lamps, and it really just wasn't my goal to have that as part of the wagon because I am old-fashioned. I guess you want to say more of an off-grid thing. So yeah, yeah, there's a lot of things to be done, but I think it's one of those things that I just like doing. So anyways, give you a full 60 here. So, but anyways, I hope you're having good days, and hope to see you come back, and we'll talk to you again, and hope to show you some more content from this Gypsy wagon. So we'll see you next time. Goodbye.